Good morning. I'm Dr. Brewer, and I am here today with Marion Technical College's director, Mr. Gary Smallridge. And we are going to give you an exciting tour of the new portion of the campus. We did the ribbon cutting ceremony this morning. So tell us a little bit about that process and what will happen here on this campus.
Well, basically you write a plan and you show what you want to build, the purpose of what you want to build, what programs are you going to have, how many students are you going to serve, and how much money are you going to need so that you can give them a budget. And you write it up, and you have to get a sponsor. So we got a sponsor from Representative McLean. He's now a senator now.
That's right.
Senator McLean. And we also have to get a sponsor from the Senate side, which back then, 2-3 years ago, and I think it was in 23, it was Senator Perry. And so once you get the sponsor on both sides, you submit that paperwork, and then it has to be approved, and it has to make it on the budget, and then the governor has to approve it, and you hope that the governor doesn't veto it. So we got lucky. We got our first request. And
this was the first appropriations request ever for Marion County.
It was the first one ever for Marion County, and I was proud to be
absolutely
part of that.
So now tell us what a student, how long the program will take, and what certifications the student will earn once they complete the program.
Well, we're in the diesel side of the project, and it takes a year, and you get diesel systems 1 and diesel systems 2.
What about the other side?
The other side is our aviation side, and that has options. You have to take a general course that is a general technician course. It's going to be 500 hours. They're switching that next year. And once you get finished with general, you go into either airframe or power plant. And we recommend that students do both. And if you do both programs, which is going to give you the better chance at getting a job, it's a two-year process. A little over a year if you just go airframe or you just go power plant, but to get both of them, it's 2 years.
And now, will this be only for the adult learners, or will this be available for any of our students in high school that want to do dual enrollment?
We're going to open it up to dual enrollment as well. So we will be able to offer it next year to our high school. It'll be our mostly seniors, but we can open this up to some juniors. Aviation will be seniors only. And we'll only do the general course with the high school seniors, and then they would have to sign a form saying that they would then go into either airframe or power plant.
So now let's walk over to the other site so we can see the airplanes and a helicopter.
Okay. Let's go.
So now we're in the second space, and I know that we are not quite approved yet from the FAA.
We're working on it.
But tell us a little bit about what kind of aircraft we have here in this portion of the campus.
Well, we're going to have prop airplanes, little airplanes like this one here, and the students have to be able to work on them, and they have to work on different types of materials like aluminum. The front of this is aluminum, then you have like a cloth material, and surprising to me is that those wings are made out of not only aluminum piping, but it's also made out of wood that can rot. So students have to learn how to repair, and so there's some spots that they're going to get to work on.
So they do carpentry at the same time?
They do metal working, they do carpentry working. We're going to have we have a helicopter. They have to learn how to maintain helicopters and do some maintenance on them. So we do have a nice little 2-seater here. They also will work on jet airplanes. We have a Cessna over here.
I was able to crawl in the pilot seat, and so it's very tiny.
Well, everybody says it's small, but I think it's 6 passenger plus the pilot and co-pilot, so you can get 6 people on there. It's a little smaller than we're used to. But so they have to work on jet airplanes, they have to work on prop. Now the little Piper over there is an all aluminum airplane, so they definitely have to learn how to work on pop riveting. If there's any damage to that plane, or even the cockpit, if the glass starts to get smoky, which that is, they learn how to replace that. So there's all kinds of things that they're going to learn here.
Now, before this program came to Marion County, where would someone learn these skills?
The nearest is probably Orlando.
Oh, wow. That's fantastic. Well, this morning was just a great day. It was nice to see Representative Chamberlain here. We know that we're going to request another appropriations for MTC, so we're excited about that. And it was great to see we had our Mayor Marciano here with some other, we had all our school board members with us.
All school board members were here.
It was a great morning.
A great morning.
And everyone enjoyed the tour, and I think quite a few people were able to climb into the plane. So what a great start, and we're incredibly excited about the future of Marion Technical College.
Yeah, I'm excited.